My name is Anna Lear, and this is My Challenge Is. I understood that you're struggling with a teenager with depression. This is exactly what we do at Anti-Depression Institute, and this is exactly what I do. And I want to make sure this doesn't escalate to suicidal thoughts or to, I would say, blockage in life, because a child with depression sits at the gates of life. I just want you to imagine that this child sits at the gates of life and doesn't know how to proceed. So the tools of how life truly works might be able to move your teenager in a certain direction, but we need to actually give him the actual direction. And all of the wins on each step for a while until your teenager learns that, okay, I can win in my fight with life, so I can move forward. And even when I don't win, I know what to do. It's great to know all theory. It doesn't help anybody move through life. Oh, I know it all. Why aren't you happy? The moment when we start practicing and failing and we have a help to get up and we try again, and next time we don't fail or we only fail 50%, and then again and again, we get better at life. And this is exactly what we need to do with your teenager. We need your teenager to be taught how to get better at life. But if they don't want to try, that's number one problem. So we do have a program for that called Teenager Transformational Formula, because it doesn't matter what triggered this depression. This is the program that's going to give them all the skills of life necessary, all of them, to move through life. And we actually going to get your child to move through life at every step. Teach them everything about life. And are they going to compute 100% of how life truly works and everything? Probably not. But the fact that they're going to have a knowledge of 20, 30, 40, 50% every day, more percentage, apply it, help with getting up when it's a failure, or if it's not the expectation, we presume. And yeah, they're going to get it. So Teenager Transformational Formula would be the program for you. You will have to learn everything with your child from scratch. Do not give your credential or your program to the child until you don't talk to me the first time. We need to approach it properly. So you start learning from scratch about life, because you are going to be the basic stone when the child is going to say, Mom, but I don't understand this. Dad, but I don't understand this. And you will be like, okay, no problem. I went through it. This is what I understood. If we have two different opinions, next time we talk to Anna, we're going to talk about it. Why I understood one thing and you understood another thing. So you need to understand it first, because they catch up really quickly. They get it like this. We have to unlearn things about life and relearn things about life. For us, it's harder. So you get in, you start processing that program. And the first appointment with me, we give access to your teenager, see where we're at and what we need to do more. I was suicidal since the age of 12. My first suicidal attempt was at 19. I was depressed until the age of 38. My son was depressed for a very short period of time. He doesn't even remember what depression is right now. I can't stress out enough that there is pain in your child's heart, and we need to take it out, and we need to teach them how to be happy, period. Because they deserve this. They can find out this right now, like my son has found out, and within months, he doesn't even remember what depression is. He doesn't even understand what depression is. Or can suffer like me for 27 years, but needs to be out. Some people never make it out. My mom died, never being happy a day in her life, never made it out of depression. So I can't stress out enough how important this is right now. You're listening to My Challenge Is podcast with Anna Lanier. If you have a challenge in life, and if you would like to get your answer for free, make sure you go to mychallengeis.org for your free answer.